Hello, welcome to Multi-Video Hub, and this is a short tutorial for you to customize your Android device as you want it. And with so many apps available and so many other tutorials available for you to customize your device, but most of these apps contain, they take so many resources, or even in some of the apps there are little bugs. Which doesn't keep the minimalism of the Android OS as it is. So I think the beauty of Android lies in its customization and its open source nature, and this allows it for you to customize Android to bits and bits, just the way you like it, the way you want it, you can customize it. And if you prefer a clean OS like most people, and you want a clean and minimalistic OS without any clutter and also keeping the most important information on your tips, there is a quick tutorial for you. And I think for Android customization, the most important thing lies in the launcher. So you can pick up any launcher, either Google launcher or the Nova launcher. And let's start off with the first home screen here. As you can see, this is the analog clock widget which was, I think, present in most of the editions of the Android OS, and I think it got famous from the ICS. And this one looks clean and minimalistic, and a good way of showing you the current time. And that's what I can tell about it, that it is just clean and minimalistic. And in the next screen you can keep a monthly calendar. This app here is called Monthly Calendar Widget, and it also links up with your default calendar app, and it has pretty good customizing options, and they are present in it. And as you can see, there are so many different preset themes available for you, and also you can customize it to your own. As you can see that there are so many options, like you can options available for the manual customization. As you can see, you have transparent background and the starting day of the week, and there are so many lots of options available in this app to customize your device. And this looks quite good, and pretty neat. In the next home screen, there is something different. This is just you might say that this is just a simple digital clock widget, but this also consists of from an app called Timely, and this app is quite minimal and a good clock app. And it also consists of a stopwatch and a timer, and also an alarm clock. And say, for example, I set an alarm, and when I set an alarm, see, I have set an alarm, and the alarm will automatically show up in the widget itself. So this informs you about your alarm, and this is pretty neat. And I think this app is good and pretty nice for customizing. And in the next home screen, you can keep anything you want, literally. You can keep the lock screen widget, or a flashlight widget, or a data counter, and your your Wi-Fi and etc. These kind of shortcuts, toggles. But it completely depends upon you if you want to keep this screen or not, as it can offer a little bit functionality and utility in your daily life operations. And you can also download the app called Droid Light, as this is a very good flashlight, and which doesn't take much of the permissions like other apps. And the next screen also consists the widget of your choice. As you can see, this is the Google News Play Stand widget, and you can also keep the widget like Google Keep or or the Google Now widget, or say for example if you have a BBC News app installed, or if you use like something like Flipboard, or maybe any widget, you know, in which you want to display some information or anything you want, you know, or either Google Books, anything you want, you can just keep a widget. And this looks minimalistic and provides information on the go. So I have kept this Google Newsstand widget. And the beauty of Android is that you can just customize it to your own, and I think wallpapers play a crucial role in it, you know. I mean, you can keep the wallpapers you want, and as you can see, these are minimalistic wallpapers. These are the Google Now wallpapers, and you can download them from the Play Store, and you can just search for Google Now Wallpaper app, I think, or I think it's called Now Wallpapers, I don't know. So this app basically lets you it sets the Google Now kind of wallpapers itself, and it sets the wallpapers according to the time of the day. So but I like to keep it and customize it on my own, so I can set my own wallpapers. Also you can see that you know, I mean, there is a different wallpaper on each screen, and also with this kind of effects, as you are seeing this, as you can see here, with different effects, and this looks quite good, and also keeps running fast as you're running the default kind of launchers, which don't take up much space and resources. So this looks minimalistic and clean. So for you to do this, you need to download an app called MultiPicture Live Wallpaper. And as you can see, this is the app right here, and you can just go to your wallpapers and then go to Live Wallpapers, and after downloading the app, and go to the settings, and then you can go to the common settings for all the home pages, or for all the home screens. You can go to the common settings and select your picture source, which is Google Now wallpapers, or anything, you know, which you want set as your wallpapers, any folder of your images, etc. And I have set the background color to be automatic, and the crop to be medium, and the saturation and opacity I have set it to no change, 100%. Well, you can set up the individual screen options also if you want to, you know, but I just keep it same for each home screen. So I just edit the common settings rather than editing for each home screen. That gets quite cumbersome. And as you can see that you can add individual settings, and you can also use the lock screen settings. I don't use them because they are just kind of different. And you can set the transition type, and let's come to that later. And you can select the reflection at the top and bottom, just tick them, and take the double tap to change the picture, sorry. And you can set the interval from anywhere near 5 seconds to 1 week or never. So this gives you plenty of good choice for setting the wallpapers. And there is also the maximum memory usage. You can set it to anything you want, you know. And also the workaround for some home screens, like HTC Sense and ICS. And here you can see the memory you want to give it to the app. You can set it to small, medium, large, or anything, maximum that. And you can see I've set the color depth to high color, or you can set it to true color if you want it. You can just mess around with these settings and do what looks best on your device. And now let's come to the effects. And as you can see, I have set this wallpaper and this looks neat. And these are the effects on the home screen, so this looks very good and very clean. And you can set these effects to random or anything you want, literally, and I think this is the beauty of Android. You can just customize it to your own. And as you can see, the double tap to change the picture also works, and for somehow this is the wallpaper rightly according to my time, coincidentally. But yeah, I think this is the beauty of Android, as you can customize it to your own likings, to the way you want it, and without keeping the clutter and staying away from the clutter. And I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.